Hey guys, welcome to Ollie Talks Airsoft. Thanks for taking the time to join me today. Today I'm going to be quickly demonstrating and showing you the thigh strap. This is a T.rex arms one, but there are Safariland ones, there are loads of different companies are making them now. And you might be wondering, well, I'm seeing these popping up all over the place. What are they for? What do they do? Why is everyone all of a sudden running one when 10 years ago people weren't really running them? So what's happened in the last few years is everyone's sort of switched over to more of a mid-ride configuration for their holster setup, and what that means is that it's actually a more comfortable position. So rather than having your holster, for example, up here on your hip, where drawing can then interfere with the plate carrier, people have actually decided to drop it partway down the thigh. But this creates its own problems. So the main problem that it creates is, if I take this off, when you go to draw the pistol, the entire holster will move up, and what this does is it creates a really inconsistent draw. Now, I think I've explained in previous videos, I am not the fastest shooter in the world, so I need all the help that I can get. If I'm going for my sidearm, then it probably means that my primary weapons run out of ammo, and I'm going to need to try and snatch it up quickly. Now, in order to get a really clean, quick and consistent draw, then this that's not predictable. So what you would choose to do, or what I chose to do, is run the thigh strap between the mid-ride and the QLS receiver. So it's actually the receiver plate that's being held on here. That means that as soon as I drop in my holster, when I go for a draw, it does still little, but it's certainly so I think that kind of explains it visually, why I choose to do it. And it's not just for example on this. So if I take this off and put on, for example, a suppressor variant, again it stops it from, it means that I have a nice consistent up and down draw, and that's what I'm looking for. So there are a lot of companies that make these. As I said at the start, this happens to be a T.rex arms one. The only thing that I would say to look out for is to make sure that on the inside they have some rubber. So what that will mean is, it means it's not going to shift up and down on your leg too much, and it means that it is going to give you that consistency, which is kind of what you're looking for. So if you're ever wondering, that's why we all start running leg straps, or that's why in the last few years you've seen everyone running leg straps. It's because everyone has gone to a kind of a mid-ride, slightly below the hip, and that just inherently means that when you draw the pistol, it's going to move up to the side. So all this is doing is just pulling it back in. So I hope that's explained something for you guys, and hopefully you found these useful. And if you've seen people running these and wondering what it's all about, well, now you know. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video.